Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's head in and check out last night's sleep research. See how things went. Hope you all got a good night's rest. I certainly feel really rested going into today. And hopefully the graph agrees with me. Alright. 100 sleep score. With 13 minutes less sleep. Ooh. Alright. Missing out on some slumbering at a chunk in there, but some towards the end of the night, which I usually don't see too much. And dozing. Sleep type of the day. Alright, we got six showing up in the mix of 1 and 2 star. Alright, let's see who showed up. Oh, so we got Gulpin, we got Krogunk, Swalot to the Gulpin family, Ekans, and Gulpin. Okay. So a bunch of repeats, no shinies. Alright, we got 2 hungry Pokemon. I've already got one because it was shiny. But, sure. Why not? There's nothing really out of this group that, like, I am absolutely having to have. So I'm just going to feed the hungry Pokemon and call it that. We got a Swalot to check. So, because I already made some progress on Ekans, I have that to check too. Alright. While I'm here, check and see what our daily gift happens to be. 2 biscuits. Alright. That's good enough for me. Yeah. I don't know that Gulpin candy, Ekans candy, or Krogunk candy is all which one would be better out of that, so I'm just going to leave the higher rated one. Alright. Some research, slow and steady. Let's check some stats. Swalot is a skill-based Pokemon. This one's got beans. Oh my goodness. Pardon. So we got soybeans and mushrooms as its ingredient. Helping speed M, ingredient finder, helping bonus, skill trigger, helping speed, with main skill chance up. That's actually not too bad of a loadout. I'll check on that later. Excuse me. Guess from just getting up right after being asleep, everything's just kind of not wanting to cooperate this morning. Calm Ekans. Berry specialist with bean sausage, egg, and fiery herb. Ingredient finder, helping speed, skill trigger, ingredient finder, inventory up, main skill chance up, but skill speed of help down. So that's, I don't have to go too far. That nature for a berry collector is pretty much the kiss of death. Okay, some sneaky snacking from the night before. Some recovery incense for today. Ooh, finished a mission. Gave Snorlax 304 of its favorite berry and got some handy candy. Wonderful. Needing to replenish on more of that so I can level up some more of the Snowdrop Tundra crew. Start loading that up. We've got news! Yay! We've got news! Oh, new area. Lapis Lakeside. So happy to see this. It's been reported that a new area, Lapis Lakeside, has been found, and it's likely you'll encounter new Pokémon there. We hope you complete a sleep-style dex goal and further your sleep research at Lapis Lakeside. It will be added at 3 p.m. local time on January 24th, 2024. And you will have to have completed 240 sleep styles to unlock that goal. So we'll be checking my progress a little bit later and see how things are going. Sleep styles are the Pokemon you can now meet. You can meet these Pokemons at Lapis Lakeside. For dozing, you've got Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. Snoozing, you've got Ralts, Kirlia, and Gardevoir. And slumbering type, you've got Stuffle and Beware, with Gallade as well, so those three families. Snorlax's favorite berries are Durian Berry, Mago Berry, and Cherry Berry. So all the information that we saw speculated, now made true. So we've got some work to do. Excellent. Okay. Excuse me. So, next up, it's the Lapis Lake opening event. An opportunity to research Lapis Lakeside Pokemon on Green Grass Isle. The 2-week-long event, Lapis Lakeside opening, lasts from 4 a.m. on Monday the 29th of January until 3:59 a.m. on Monday, February 12th. So, 2 whole weeks. Dratini, Ralts, and Stuffle, who live at Lapis Lakeside, will also appear on Green Grass Isle during the Lapis Lakeside opening event only. Regarding Dratini, Ralts, and Stuffle, after the event, they will no longer appear during sleep research on Green Grass Isle, except when using that Pokemon's incense. So, yay! Also, some incense, probably earned while on Lapis Lakeside. Through limited time research missions during the event, you can get rewards such as Dratini, Ralts, and Stuffle incense. Perfect. So kind of helping to get this ball started by getting the incenses that you would need in order to be able to kind of get some of the best benefits out of Lapis Lakeside without going there if you're not ready. Love that. That's just great to see. At this time, we have 2 sets of missions, Week 1 missions and Week 2 missions, so we've got stuff set up for both. Note, the limited time missions are available in all areas. Regarding Dratini incense, Ralts incense, and Stuffle incense, once a week has passed after the event, you'll no longer be able to use them on Green Grass Isle. If you haven't yet unlocked Lapis Lakeside, we recommend that you use these incenses on Green Grass Isle by 1 p.m. on Monday, February 19th. So, even though they said, yes, you can use them with incense, they only are good for this event. Good. Thank you for clarifying. That would have made someone very sad. So the Week 1 missions runs from the 29th until the 12th. And then the Week 2 missions will start from the 5th to the 12th. So you'll have until the 12th to complete both sets of them, but you'll be gated before you can start Week 2 until the 5th. So we've got plenty of time to work on it. That's good. Participating's easy. Sleep on Greengrass Isle before the sleep event to track sleep. That's it. Just make sure you're on Greengrass Isle if you want to participate. So you'll be able to do the missions, but you won't be able to use the incense unless you're on Greengrass Isle or move to Lapis Lakeside. During the event period, the following Pokemon are more likely to appear. Slightly greater appearance rate, Dratini, Ralts, and Stuffle. That's slightly, so temper your expectations, because that means that, like, they are in the pool, but they are not boosted like some of the previous event spawns. To researchers who have unlocked Lapis Lakeside, we'll see if that applies to me. If you encounter Dratini, Ralts, or Stuffle, we recommend that you research at Lapis Lake. If you want to encounter Dratini, Ralts, Stuffle, we recommend that you research at Lapis Lakeside. You're more likely to encounter these Pokemons there than on Greengrass Isle during the event period. So it's even letting you know, like, they are normal spawn on Lapis Lakeside. Greengrass Isle is just for everyone else to kind of get a taste. Notes about the opening event. Each day of the Lapis Lakeside opening event rolls over at 4 a.m. If you track your sleep on an area other than Greengrass Isle or Lapis Lakeside during the event, you won't encounter the event spawns. After the event, Dratini, Ralts, and Stuffle will no longer appear during sleep research in Greengrass Isle, except when using that Pokemon's incense for that period. Once a week has passed after the event, you'll no longer be able to use Dratini incense, Ralts incense, or Stuffle incense. And there's the follow-up. Okay. Wonderful. So, just to recap. So, Thursday, January 25th, we've got I'm just going to actually take a look at a calendar at the same time I'm saying these things, because I am terrible at putting the 2 and 2 together. So, starting from next week, so this coming Monday, that is going to be the Good Sleep event, going up until, that week will run up until the 28th. So, the Lapis Lakeside event will be starting directly after. The opening event will take place directly after the Good Sleep event. So we've got one more week wherever you'd like to be, and then the following week, that's when you're going to be wanting to go to Greengrass Isle or Lapis Lakeside, depending on what you've unlocked and how you'd like to progress. For me personally, even if I've got Lapis Lakeside open, I'm thinking that it's going to be that natural progression of somewhere after Snowdrop Tundra, just because of just the way that things have been wanting to lay out. We'll see once it populates of like what the recommended research power is for it, but I'm probably going to spend a couple weeks on Greengrass Isle just for making things a little bit easier. And because you're getting the incense for the 3 tentpole Pokemon at this area as part of the event, you can still enjoy being able to get at least one of each. Like, I don't think it'll be difficult with what I've accumulated to be able to recruit one of each, even if they're terrible IVs. Terrible stats, whatever. That's enough participation for me that I am seeing value out of it. So that's the news. I hope you're all as excited as I am. 34 reports. And because, like I say, this is the one time a day that I'm checking this, I've got some friend invites. And we got some friends that have not been on in a while. So I am sorry to see you go. But we're going to make room for the 3 friends that have sent requests. Oop. Except when they do that. Okay, well, I'll leave that open in case that person wants to free up some space. And we'll check back tomorrow. Okay. So, the next thing that we would want to sort out, and forgive me ahead of time because my math skills are terrible. There's not an easy way to see, once you've reached the top goal, what the amount of sleep styles that you've recorded are. So, what I am going to do next is pull up a little handy calculator on my computer screen here just so I can get the math done. It's so early, please don't judge me. So the way you sort this out is just taking the sleep styles at the top of those bars, so like dozing type 66, styles studied 67, snoozing types, and 78 slumbering types. Hooray! I have already researched 140. I am gonna double check my work here just to make sure that I'm 240. So I will not have Lapis Lakeside as a choice. I was thinking 140. That's such a low number. It's 240. So I am 29 sleep styles away from unlocking that, which is fine. I still have all of Snowdrop Tundra to still go through. Like, I'm happy that that's one less thing I have to worry about, to be honest. Like, I'm just happy making the progression that I've been doing. Like, I feel good about it. Okay. Let's collect some ingredients. Quilava has really been enjoying just sitting right on top of Pikachu every morning. Maybe they're friends. Oh, good. Charmeleon got enough bean sausage, so I have some more things to... some more curries that are at least accessible. Thank you, Wigglytuff. Okay. Now, I have enough for the Draught Katsu curry. Just wanted to actually just check, because I do want to see the ingredient loadouts, if there's anything else that I can make. Because I haven't gotten any more eggs and tomatoes, no additional milk. I mean, that's because I swapped out for Blastoise. Not a lot of potatoes from Golem either. Mushrooms aren't unlocked, don't have tails yet. Not enough tomatoes, no fiery herbs, no leeks. Yep. So, we can just stick with what's being shown. Because I know I got a lot of curry dishes still to make, and I'm just trying to be mindful when I'm in these screens, not just rushing through to make stuff. See if there is something new I can do. I will deplete all of my sausages. I won't get more potatoes. And so far, haven't had to make mixed curry yet, so at least that much, that makes me happy. Some sneaky snacking getting under there as we get a rank up. Grade 5. Meaning I'm hoping that I should be hitting Ultra 1 by the end of the evening, or at least very, very close. Okay. So we went over news, we cooked some breakfast. I think the only other thing that I just wanted to go over while I was kind of just checking stats on some of the captures from yesterday is a slight edit to Snowdrop Tundra team. I'm getting ready for that. Realized that Ghastly did not have the right berry to be able to trying to have the team all having favorite berries, at least at the outset. Probably out of this group might swap out the Eradicate for an ingredient collector, just because having 2 skill-based Pokemon, I might even swap out the Eevee for something, but I've got 2 really good seals and they're both in prime position for evolution, so I'm just happy that like we're nearly there, and hopefully with those evolutions get these all up to about level 30, then should be ready to dip our toe in the snow. Oh, forgot that I made that team, but it's also time for start building the Lapis Lakeside team. So it's Cherry Berry, Mago Berry, oh, and is it Durian? Oh goodness, look at me. Very short-term memory. Apologies. That's fine. I've been waiting for this news to drop for a while, so I'm happy going a little bit longer. Durian, Mago, Cherry. Alright, so that was correct. Durian, Mago, and Cherry. So we've already got Primeape on the team, which will be really good for the cherry berries. It's a berry collector. Out of the rest of the group, I'm going to have to check Chikorita. That's also a berry collector. I'm getting that Durian berry. Weepinbell is a good ingredient collector, so that would actually also be helpful. Just leave Wigglytuff on there for just recovery purposes. And I guess Bulbasaur would be the other. Well, I mean, eventually that should... By the time that we're getting there, that should be a Venusaur. I gotta, like, completely look through all of these to find what's the best of them. So I'm gonna worry more about that when we get to Snowdrop Tundra, to start prepping that as kind of like the next step. But at least basic idea of maybe what you might want to be looking for yourself. Or you might have something else in mind now that we've got the information validated in-game. Alright. Well, I think that's been enough sleep research for today. Thanks for sticking by on this extra long episode. I hope this news has found you well. What are you most excited about? Let me know down in the comments below. And I will see you back tomorrow for some more sleep research. But in the meantime, sleep well.